Lights, camera, trade rumors. Tonight we're diving into a proposal that has set the NBA universe on fire. A trade scenario so sensational it might just change the fate of two franchises forever. Imagine a world where Giannis Antetokounmpo dons the legendary purple and gold of the Los Angeles Lakers. Impossible? NBA fans say maybe not. The viral scenario that ignited NBA Twitter, it all started when a Lakers fan page unleashed a hypothetical trade on social media, turning a quiet off-season debate into a full-scale digital inferno. The question, if the Milwaukee Bucks called the Lakers offering Giannis Antetokounmpo in exchange for Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Jared Vanderbilt, Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 first-round draft picks, and 2 pick swaps. Should the Lakers take it? You could practically hear the keyboards clattering within seconds. Fans across NBA Twitter broke out into heated debates, each side throwing down passionate arguments. Giving all our depth away, but I will do anything to get Giannis, one fan declared, echoing what many Lakers faithful secretly dream about. Meanwhile, skeptics warned, y'all still don't realize depth is the issue and think these types of deals will work out. Pure delusion, man. These are not just passing comments, they're the pulse of Lakers Nation right now. The allure of a Giannis-led Lakers dynasty. Let's step back and look at the rationale. On paper, this isn't just a good trade, it's a career-defining move. Giannis is more than an MVP. He's a force of nature, a two-way superstar capable of tilting the scales of power in the entire league. Imagine pairing him with Luka Doncic and a soon-to-be 40-year-old but still electric LeBron James. The sheer gravity of that potential Big Three would make Staple, or rather, Crypto.com Arena, the center of the basketball world. Even when LeBron hangs up his sneakers, maybe in a year, maybe in 2, a Giannis-Luka duo could anchor the Lakers' championship hopes for years to come. NBA fans love dynasty talk, and this move could herald a new Los Angeles era. But as with all fairy tales, there's a price to pay. The real cost. Gutting the Lakers' rotation trading for a megastar is never easy, especially for a team that has worked tirelessly to build a complementary roster. Austin Reeves isn't just a rising guard. He symbolizes what's possible when heart meets opportunity. Dalton Knecht, a sharp-shooting rookie, has fans abuzz with his untapped potential. Add the versatile defense of Jared Vanderbilt and Dorian Finney-Smith, and you're cashing out a core that brought hope to LA after disappointing seasons. Let's not forget the picks. In recent years, the Lakers' future draft capital has already been mortgaged to build around LeBron and AD. Pile on 2 more first-rounders and a pair of pick swaps, and the team could be left without meaningful assets for nearly a decade. In many, it's the classic stars versus depth debate. The lesson of the recent NBA playoffs? Depth wins games. The Lakers saw this firsthand against arduous Western Conference foes. But as any Hollywood scriptwriter will tell you, stars sell tickets. And sometimes they win rings too. Milwaukee's moment of crisis, ordinarily, Bucks fans would brush off such rumors. But 2025 hasn't been kind to Milwaukee. For the 3rd consecutive year, the Bucks bowed out in the opening playoff round, and this time, Giannis was on the floor for all 4 losses. The franchise stands at a crossroads. Then came the devastating injury to Damian Lillard, who tore his Achilles in Game 4. With Dame expected to miss the entire upcoming season, the Bucks' championship window slammed shut, at least for now. Even worse, their next first-round draft pick is years away. Rebuilding is an ugly word in Wisconsin, but with little to reload, the Bucks may have no choice. Would they consider trading an icon like Giannis? For years, the mere thought was blasphemy. But the pressure is mounting. If Giannis truly values winning more than anything, he could force Milwaukee to listen to offers, even ones they would have laughed off last summer. NBA stars steering. Their futures need proof that superstars control NBA destinies. Look no further than recent history. Anthony Davis made his way to LA after demanding a trade. Kawhi Leonard orchestrated a move to cultivate his ideal environment. The modern NBA revolves around player empowerment, and if Giannis decides it's time to seek brighter lights, Milwaukee's reluctance might melt away. Even analysts are fanning the flames. NBA veteran Carlos Boozer, speaking on NBA Today, openly speculated about the power of a Giannis-Luka pairing in Los Angeles. "If Giannis wants to win, that's the move," Boozer insisted, adding more fuel to the ever-growing rumors. How would this move shake up the league? Let's consider the fallout. On the court, a Lakers team featuring Giannis, Luka, and even an aging LeBron instantly becomes the favorite in the West, and perhaps the entire league, with global appeal off the charts. Off the court, the Bucks would jumpstart a rebuild, with a blend of veteran depth and promising young players, all while replenishing their vanishing draft assets. The real question, though, is this too much for one player? History is mixed. Consider the 2013 Celtics-Nets trade. Brooklyn mortgaged their future for aging stars and paid a decade-long price. But then again, Toronto gambled on Kawhi Leonard, and a championship followed. The human side, what would the fans say, trading? Fan favorites like Reeves always stings. Some Lakers fans have already adopted Austin as the next big thing. The thought of losing a young shooter like Knecht or defensive anchors like Vanderbilt and Finney-Smith is tough to stomach. But you can bet, if Giannis lands in LA and brings an 18th banner, the city will light up like never before. For Bucks, fans, it's heartbreak with a silver lining. Legends have moved on before, and sometimes a trade opens a new chapter brimming with hope and opportunity. What's next? The reality behind the rumor. Right now, the Lakers are still fighting in Tassandalam, the 2025 playoffs, trailing 3-1 to the Timberwolves. Their focus is on survival, but an early elimination might push the front office to think bigger. As for the Bucks, another long summer of soul-searching awaits. Don't be surprised if these rumors keep swirling. In the NBA, one superstar's decision can change everything. Your turn. Where do you stand? Let's pass the ball to you. Would you cash out the Lakers' supporting cast and future picks for a once-in-a-generation superstar like Giannis? Or would you trust the process and keep building around depth and chemistry? Share your thoughts below. Smash that like button if you enjoy these deep dives, and leave a comment with your take. Would you do this deal, or is the price too high? Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next exclusive.